My name's Jeff St. Laurent, and when this pandemic hit, I was working out at CrossFit on a regular basis. And then as soon as they had to close, the next day I got an email, saying like, hey, we're doing online classes, Zoom classes, and so the next morning I went downstairs and I was kind of like iffy about it, like, I don't know if I want to do this, but I'm like, what, I need to do this. So I got down there and for some reason I had the wrong link. And so I clicked the link and next thing you know, I couldn't get in. And I did probably the worst thing I could have done is I went back upstairs and I went to bed. And that like turned into like 2 weeks literally where I just kind of like, cause I kind of rationalized in my head. I'm like, well, you know what? I'm not going to do this. And so I just started eating uncontrollably, and not just like on purpose, but like, yeah, I was just like eating late at night and just eating crappy foods. And it's like I rationalized in my head, I'm like, you know what, I'll just start working out again. I'll just turn it back on, when this whole thing ends, whenever that is. And 2 weeks later, I was just like, I felt like I gained 20 pounds. The reality is I probably did gain a good 10 pounds, but it's just like I felt gross and I felt horrible. And I could just feel how my body had changed by not moving. And I wasn't happy with myself. And so one morning I said, like, I just need to do something and I need to try these classes out. So I went downstairs that morning and clicked on the Zoom and I got in, and it was like, 45 minutes later, I was just like, felt amazing. And I did things that I never would have done on my own. Could I have done them on my own? Yeah, I could have technically done them, but I never would have, and I never would have pushed myself to that level. And the coolest part about it was that as much as I was alone in my basement with, my phone there, with Coach Nick or Coach Pete, and everyone else, doing the workout, I didn't feel alone. I felt a part of the community that I felt for years since I've been at CrossFit. And it was amazing how much a part of that community I felt. And the cool part is it pushed me beyond where I definitely could have done on my own. And so now, fast forward 2 weeks, having done that consistently, not only that, but it's spurred on me just like getting serious about my diet again. And I just, in the last 2 weeks, I feel like my body's transformed back to kind of where it was. And I'm not going to stop now. And I know it's so easy to rationalize, especially when, times like these where it's completely different, or whether it's now or later on when, things are back to normal. I just wanted to kind of share this story because and to encourage you to just stop rationalizing in your head. Those are the rational lies we tell ourselves, and become a part of the community and, get on some of the Zoom calls and join us. It's like literally I wake up in the morning, I do the 9:15 class a.m. and it's like I set my alarm at 9 a.m. Literally, I roll out of bed and I have the same shirt on I sleep with, and I pull my shorts on, go downstairs, throw my sneakers on, hop on the treadmill, and then we have a group warm up where you don't need any equipment and you just start warming up, and next thing you know, an hour later, it's like I've done a strength, I've done my core workout, I'm sweating, I've done core workout, and then I've stretched, and it's just like I'm done. And it's just like it sets me up for the rest of the day. So hopefully this encourages you to do the same, become a part of the community, and whether it's these virtual classes or when we get back to the face-to-face classes, it's just the best thing. So I encourage you to do that, and so you can stop saying when this happens I'll do that, and maybe hopefully watching this will give you your win and it makes it now.